So let's get into some modern news. I have three stories to talk about with you real quick. First, it's been a year since B. Simone and Megan Ashley have ended their friendship, and honestly, I really thought that they would have rekindled their friendship now. They both have separate podcasts, and I just want to know what you think about that. Do you think that they will never be friends anymore? Whose side are you on? Team B. Simone, Team Megan Ashley? For me, I am Team B. Simone, and I know I'm probably on the opposite side of most people. At least what I've seen on social media, everybody was on Megan's side. But I just feel like because we don't know the root cause of their friendship breaking up, and we can just only go by the little bits and pieces that they reveal or what we see other people talk about. It just seems to me that Megan is being the most evasive and the most, I don't know what the word is, but she's not letting on at all. She's trying to garner sympathy, and anyone who goes, out of their way to garner sympathy usually has, a motive behind it. B. Simone is more straightforward. Again, neither one of them have said what the root cause was for their friendship breaking up. However, it seems like what I've seen on social media when I hear the both of them talk a little bit about it, it's almost like B. Simone wants to talk about what the issue was, but out of an agreement that maybe she's had with Megan, or out of respect for Megan, I don't know, she doesn't want to divulge what the issue was. But again, it's been a whole year, and I'm surprised because they said that they had a 20-year friendship, and for it to go away abruptly like it did, it just makes me wonder what really happened with that. Also, do you think that it was because they went into business together? You hear a lot of times, don't go into business with friends, and if you do go into business with friends, be prepared for the friendship to break up. And that's pretty much seems like what happened with the two of them. Again, just by what I saw on social media, it looks like it was an issue, a specific issue, but I don't know what it was. They've never said what it was. And the fact that they went into business together and then the friendship ended up breaking up. I don't know if it had anything to do with the business or it had something to do with personal. I don't know. But what are your thoughts about going into business with friends? Do you think it's a good idea? Do you think it could possibly work? Let me know down in the comments. Anyway, on to my next topic. So, Ashanti and Nelly's reality show premieres tomorrow on Peacock. Are you going to be watching? Are you concerned for them in any way? I am so happy for them. Their love story just gives me hope and makes me smile. Every time I see them interview, they both look so happy. Ashanti has her family. She manifested her family, and they are doing so well, and I'm so happy for them. I'm, reluctant to say couple goals because you never know what anyone's going through, and they have been through a lot, so I definitely don't call anyone couple goals. But the fact that they have their reality show coming out tomorrow, they're going to be working together, and they're going to be just airing out all of their laundry, dirty or clean. I'm just a little concerned. Their story has such a happy ending. I would hate for this reality show to put any kind of strife in their relationship. So let's pray for them that they do well with their reality show tomorrow, and that it doesn't affect their relationship, because I'm really happy to see them back together. The way they got back together on that Versus episode, and how he walked over and just got his woman back. It takes Nelly to tell the story, or both of them tell the story. It was so funny and so cute, and they interview so well, and I love to see their interviews, because Ashanti is always laughing. Ashanti is gonna laugh. You can always count on Ashanti to be laughing. But Nelly just seems so happy as well. And it's just such a happy ending to their story. So I'm looking forward to watching their podcast because I'm so happy for them. But I am a little concerned about doing a reality show. They should just stay private. Ashanti is a very private person, and I just wish that they would just stay private and not go into the reality show business, because whatever reality show I've ever seen, it was always conflict. So like I said, pray for them that their relationship stays strong through this reality show business, and that they have another baby. And then finally, Wendy Williams is now back in the news. This has been such a roller coaster. This whole conservatorship is just appalling. The way that they have her living where she's living, even if she's not 100%, I don't think she needs to be locked down the way that she is. And who is this woman that's over her money? How does she get to say what is good and what's best for Wendy Williams? She has family. And speaking of family, the reason she's back in the news is her ex-husband, Kevin, is filing a lawsuit now on Wendy's behalf. And feel how you feel about Kevin, because yes, he did cheat, and yes, he had a baby on Wendy, and yes, broke her heart. But he might be the one to get her freed from this conservatorship. So he's filed a lawsuit. It's a pretty lengthy one. He has several people that he's suing, including the judge over the case, the conservator, Wells Fargo, because you know they were the ones who initiated this whole thing. I didn't even know that a bank could do that, but I looked it up, and yes, an institution can suggest a conservatorship for you if they feel like you are not competent enough. But her money is just dwindling away, being spent by all these people. And so now Kevin has entered into the fight to prayerfully get her out of this conservatorship. The last we saw was TMZ did their documentary on the story, and it was so hopeful. Everybody thought, yeah, surely this will get her out of there. She was retested by an independent physician, but I don't know how all that went. I think they said that the test that he gave wasn't acceptable for whatever reason. So Kevin is now entered into the fight to hopefully get her out. So I'll be watching and keeping you posted on what's going on with Wendy Williams, because she needs to be freed. Free Wendy Williams. And I'll be back with more modern news. So I hope you enjoyed this. Please consider subscribing to the channel if you're interested in news stories like this. And if you like this, please feel free to give it a like. And I will see you in the next episode of Modern News. Bye.